Just about set to go now. And on the hill today, Emerson Hancock. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
There's a strike. On the inside corner for called strike 3.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Here's Mookie Betts now. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing. His 21st of the year, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Base is empty, 1 away. And here's the veteran outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Fastball is outside. Strike on the outside, and 1-1. Foul ball there. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
Batting fourth, the
2 outs, base is empty. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. That one pushed to the left and foul. Two outs, base is empty. This one in the air. Naylor gets under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back at T-Mobile Park. And the right-hander with the good curveball, Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
Bottom of the first. And stepping in for the Mariners, Randy Arozarena. Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 1.
Here's a bit of a scouting report on Yoshinobu Yamamoto. He's athletic, has elite flexibility, kind of like you, Boog. He's got good strength, an ultra-fast arm, and exceptional movement patterns. He's tough on hitters, that's for sure.
Next pitch is outside.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
That's off the inside corner. Now 3-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Goes down looking.
You know, splitters aren't thrown by a ton of pitchers, and one of the main reasons is that they're difficult to control. And not many guys can spot them consistently where they want to, but he's one of those exceptions. He's found a way to corral a split, and he can place it on a dime just like he did right there.
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. And that one a little below the knees. Ball 1. One out, base is empty. Just missed.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Misses outside, and that's ball 3. Fastball for a strike. And they'll do it again.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second, and that's a 2-bagger.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
One out, runner at second. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Swing and a miss as he was late. Raleigh, the runner at second with one away. Chopped left side. Rodriguez out on the play.
Batting fourth.
And now we check out the Mariners lineup. And perhaps part of the game plan is to get into the bullpen as early as possible. They're facing a staff that's blown a lot of games in the later innings.
Boog and his hitters, you're aware of that, but you don't want to become too relaxed and wait too late in the ball game because you never know what could happen on any given day. But with that said, even if you fall behind early, you've got a lot of confidence that this game will not be over until that final out.
Josh Naylor in the box now. No balls and a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. That pitch clips the outside corner. 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Man on second, 2 down. Backed off the plate that time. High fly ball out into left center field. Pajes on the move to the alley. Drops into the glove, and that will end the inning. Mariners leave 1. They trail here 1-0. Second inning set to go, and now it's going to be Andy Pajes.
Andy Pajes.
Pajes, a rangy center fielder, 24 years old, and he was born in Cuba. That's in there. 0-1. Rusty Valentine calling balls and strikes.
Boog, something I hear from hitters about Valentine is they know they don't have to protect off the plate too much in 2-strike counts, and that can be a big deal in terms of your confidence and seeing some pitches in that at bat.
And strike 2. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And here is Michael Conforto. Just missed.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
And misses inside. And another ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. There's the strike. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Struck him out looking. Miguel Rojas at the plate.
Miguel Rojas.
Runner on the go. That's to third. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Batting 8, the first baseman, number 8, Kike Hernandez.
Here's Kike Hernandez. And the first offering is not close. And that one lifted in the air center field. Rodriguez settles under it. He's got it. And that'll do it. One hit, one left. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Mariners nothing. Back in Seattle, we head to the bottom of the second. And here is Jorge Polanco.
Well, Boog, the story's been told that Yamamoto's bag of tricks is an actual bag that he carries around. Inside the bag, he keeps a yoga mat, wooden blocks, tiny soccer balls, and mini javelins. He uses all of that just for his warm-up routine.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Yamamoto's warm-up includes doing headstands and walking on his palms. He uses blocks to work on body positioning, hurls mini soccer balls into a wall to warm up his arm, and then heads to the field to throw mini javelins. I don't think anyone else is stealing his pregame routine anytime soon.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Rushing down to first with it. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Batting 6.
You don't see it very often, but every once in a while a guy strikes out and still somehow ends up safe on first. And when it happens, you kind of scratch your head. But I guess sometimes a pitch is so nasty it makes everyone miss. Now they're going to have to get more than 3 outs in this inning.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Fastball is outside. Next offering is in for a strike. Polanco gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And that's outside.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Man, that got him square in the mask. Three and 2 now, and ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
And now the right fielder, Dominic Canzone.
Keep an eye on this at bat, because even though it's early, it could change the outcome of this game. Look for your pitch and attack it.
And that is out of play. That's off the mark, and it's a ball and a strike.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
That one ripped, but foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Next one misses. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Mitch Garver in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. First and second, no outs. Bottom half of inning number 2. On the ground to short, could be 2. Betts tossed to second, and that's 2.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Garver.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. Swing and a foul out of play. So after the double play, he's trying to pick up his teammate and tie this game. Outside, 1-1. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. So no runs, no hits, and 1 error, but they leave him stranded. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Mariners nothing. On to the 3rd inning. And now Dalton rushing. Hancock back to work. Clips the corner, and it's 0-1. And that one is inside, ball 1. And the next pitch is way outside. Up the middle. What a stop from his knees to throw. Pretty nice play there.
Look at how he dives right there. He's able to pop up to both knees. Not enough time to get to his feet, but he threw a cannon across the diamond to get the runner.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Led off the game with a strikeout. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Line drive. That's a base hit into right field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Now batting, shortstop, Mookie.
Here's Mookie
Sept.
now. He's already homered here in this one.
This is a batter right here who really produces in these night games, and we saw the latest example of it in his first AB.
Shohei on the go. Pitch is high. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Move to second. Ohtani back in. Turns and fires to Betts. Chop to third. Suarez zips it to first, and Betts is set down.
Now batting, right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch misses. Inside, just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And that drops in for a strike.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Swing and a miss. Oh, and he lost the handle on that one.
Well, we talked about throwing the hands, but not the bat, man. You want to hold on to that thing, and you can see his teammates over there. If he doesn't come through with the knock, he's going to get some business when he goes back to the dugout.
2-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Caught him looking for the K. One left for LA, but they hold a 1-0 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the veteran shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
One strike.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Hernandez makes the grab. One down.
Now batting, left fielder, Randy.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's Randy Arozarena. 0 for 1 after striking out looking to start the game. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. Swing and a ball hammered left field, way back there. Oh, he can't bring it in. And he'll pull him to second safely.
This
Alex
game for the
Call
Dodgers.
coming into the game now as the injury
Now playing
replacement.
left field, number 12.
1 out,
Alex
runner at second. And up next for Seattle, Cal Raleigh doubled his first time up. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Back there. It's a bomb. His 61st home run of the season. It's 2-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Rodriguez in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Just missed. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Still only 1 out here in the inning. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. And that one is off the wall. The throw into second. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's Josh Naylor. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Yamamoto checks the runner, and he's back in there. First pitch doesn't find the zone. On the corner for a strike. Fouled off. He was late. Line drive to short and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the
batter,
ball hard,
number 7,
but it doesn't always work
second
out in your
baseman,
favor.
Bullpen.
Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Blanco.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Late swing, foul to the left. Rodriguez at second with 2 down. Little chopper rolls foul. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That one not close. And the count 1-2. Runner at second, 2 down here in the last half of the third. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 2 come in on this Seattle homer. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And we're back. Start of the 4th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. And there's a strike. Fastball is outside. Ripped to right. And there's one away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Andy.
Here's the center fielder, Andy Pages. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Got him looking. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Alex Call steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. And there's a foul ball.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Garver on to first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. 3 up, 3 down for him there. And midway in the 4th, it's the Mariners 2 and the Dodgers 1. Back at T-Mobile Park, Eugenio Suarez up to hit down.
Eugenio Suarez.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where hitters hit the ball, but within the new shift rules? Way out front for strike 2.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
The right fielder, number 8.
Dominic Canzone up next for the Mariners. He hit into a double play his first time up. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That, or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Here's something cool, Boog. When they finished building T-Mobile Park back in 1999, they actually opened it up in the middle of the season. I remember as a rookie with the Chicago White Sox, we opened the season at the Kingdome, and then when we came back later in the year, we were playing at T-Mobile Park. It's a beautiful place, great scenery from center field, and I always enjoyed playing here.
One down, base is empty. This one high in the air to left center. Pages makes the grab, 2 down.
Up next for the Mariners.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Mitch Garver. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. and that's the inning. Ready now for the fifth inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play, can throw from so many different angles, and makes really tough plays look very easy.
Naylor takes it to the bag, one away here in the fifth.
The first baseman, number 8, Kike Hernandez.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Fly to center his first time. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you...
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. Kike Hernandez takes him deep. It's 2-2.
So many times a sinker inside is a foul ball off the ankle for the batter. But that time he did a really nice job of staying inside the pitch and getting through it.
Dalton Rushing steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Rushing in his rookie season, 23 years old, a former first-round pick in 2022. Next pitch is downstairs. Hancock, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Hard hit left side. Zips it across, and that is out number 2.
The batter, the designated hitter, Shohei.
So the lineup
Ohtani.
flips over. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 2. That one misses. 1-0. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across, and we're at the top of the 5th. Ground ball, Naylor. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Dodgers tie it up with a solo homer. 2-2 game. You're dialed into the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. The batter will be the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. And a foul ball.
Well, these Mariners looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Rojas makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hot shot to third. Rojas with the throw to first. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Cal Raleigh.
And now Cal Raleigh. He's already homered in this game. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And that one a little bit high.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. That one misses in the dirt. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And delivers outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Line drive ripped down the left side towards the left field corner. Now he'll turn for second.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
Couple of doubles today for the DH. So runner at second, 2 down. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Around third. He'll score easily. He's into the double, and that's his second double of the night.
Oh, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And I think Dave Roberts is coming out of the dugout. Yoshinobu Yamamoto out of the game. Just never found his groove. Wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on. Back in a moment.
Now pitching for
New pitcher
Los
now,
Angeles.
Tanner Scott.
And that's a big
66.
potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
And now it's Josh Naylor, 0 for 2 in this one. A little bit low, and that's ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
On the ground to third. On to Hernandez. They limit the damage here. RBI double for the M's. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Ryan Wu.
Now pitching
Still
for
a lot of
Mariners.
game left, and this game could go
Number
either way.
22.
So this is a big
Ryan.
opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Here's Mookie now. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the 1st inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
And fouled off. Just missed. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Matt Brash up and loosening in the pen. Ferguson, a left-hander, also throwing. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Popped up. Polanco hauls it in for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrating with himself until his next at bat.
So now it's Freddie Freeman. That clips the corner.
Well, an at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
The Dodgers trailing by a run, and we're the top half of the sixth. Swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Lifted in the air down the left side. A Rosarena after it. Hauls it in to end the inning. So they go quietly there. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Mariners 3 and the Dodgers 2. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. There's the strike up high. 0-1. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Anthony Banda looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Clips the outside corner, and that's strike 2.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Suarez stands in now and watches strike 1. That one close, rule the ball. Ball 1. That one is upstairs. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
The right fielder, number 8.
2 down, base is empty. And now for Seattle, Dominic Canzone. On the corner for a strike. It's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pajes. Wu back to work. Fastball is outside. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a count 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. That one in the dirt, and it's 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
No outs, runner at first. And up next for Los Angeles, Alex Call. He's 0 for 1. That one to first. Naylor. Good feed. That's one. And they turn the double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Ryan Wu won't go any further, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching for
new arm out of the bullpen, Matt Brash.
Number 47.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
And next for L.A., Miguel Rojas. He's grounded out a couple of times. And that one missing low. Here's a 1-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Breaking ball in there, got him looking, and a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Dodgers go down quietly. They trail it 3-2. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Anthony Banda.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
Banda.
Well, 1-run game. Mitch Garver getting ready to hit.
Garver.
First pitch misses. Just off the inside edge. That one outside. 3-1. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just
The
mentally
batter, number
prepared,
3.
knowing that if it's
Shortstop,
not on the tee, you're going to take that
JT.
pitch because you still have
Crawford.
one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Runner takes off. Fought off foul. Runner at first with no outs here. Ripped on a line to center. Pajes makes a nice running catch.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we
Now
saw it
batting,
right
the
there.
left
That's a
fielder,
player you want
Randy.
patrolling center field.
Aroldis.
Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena, 1 for 3. Right through there for a strike.
That slider breaking in could be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
Throws to second for 1. On to Hernandez. 2. So no runs in the inning despite the leadoff walk, and that does it. 8th inning coming up. It's the Mariners 3 and the Dodgers 2. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Hesung Kim.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
And that's outside. Ball 1. Liner caught at second.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still
Now
drive you absolutely crazy.
Dalton Rushing will hit next. Has grounded out a couple of times. And that's off the outside edge. And that is ball 1. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Andres Munoz, the closer, is getting loose. One down, base is empty. And another ball.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
That one misses. And now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering is in for a strike. To the right side, Polanco throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Matt Brash done for the night, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New pitcher for the Mariners, Caleb Ferguson.
Left-handed batter at the plate, and he's been excellent in those matchups this year, so this seems like a calculated move.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. That one fouled off. Ferguson, 28 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Swinging a foul straight back. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. 3 up, 3 down that time. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Mariners 3 and the Dodgers 2.
Now pitching for
Back
Los
now,
Angeles.
new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Number 80.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Now into the ball game on defense, Max Muncy. He takes over as the new first baseman.
Number 13.
Well, 1-run game, and now the DH, Cal Raleigh. 3 for 3 with a homer and 2 doubles. Hard hit right side, and he handles it himself for the out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Number 44, Julio Rodriguez.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. And that's outside. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Alex Vesia, the lefty with big swing and miss stuff, is getting ready. Upstairs. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Hey, man,
The
4
first
pitches,
baseman,
2
number
outs.
12,
That is an
Josh
excellent pace.
Naylor.
2 outs, base is empty. Josh Naylor up next for the Mariners. 0 for 3 in this one. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. And that keeps the inning going. And here is Jorge Polanco.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
There's a strike, 95 of that one. Naylor leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez ranging after it. Brings it in, and that ends the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Through 8 full, it's the Mariners 3 and the Dodgers 2.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back,
Mariners.
and on the mound is the closer,
Number
Andres
75.
Munoz.
He's got some of the
Andres.
best swing and miss stuff going right now. He's
Munoz.
striking out hitters at a very high rate this year, so this should be fun to watch.
Well,
Leading
1-run
off for
game.
Los Angeles,
Mookie
the
Betts
shortstop,
digs in
Mookie
now.
Betts.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
He's 2 outs away. Teoscar Hernandez, the next to hit. Outside, and that's ball 1. Back to the mound. He's got it. In plenty of time to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
The batter number 5, second baseman.
So last
Freddie
chance for the Dodgers.
Freeman.
Here's Freddie Freeman now, known for his late inning heroics. And that one misses up and in. 1-0. And a foul ball. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Next offering is downstairs.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
They're down to their final strike. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that this team is playing at right now, and that's one of those things. You don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to disturb things. Make sure the clubhouse is giving you the same good food it's been giving you all along, and you can keep this win streak going.
3-2 the final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long from T-Mobile Park in Seattle.